Oyo security surveillance aircraft to arrive by month end. Mana is Kuride Oluleye. Vice President Kashim Shettima has said Nigeria has no reason to remain poor, stressing that the country has abundant natural resources and economic potential capable of making it one of the richest nations in the world. Speaking at the Agric Development and Investment Summit in Abuja, Shettima cited Indonesia's success in the oil palm sector, noting the redesign policy in the year 2022 and the subsequent deadline for the withdrawal of old Naira notes. Reports emerge in the mid-2026 of continued rejection.
Helps reduce appearance of stretch marks in just 2 weeks. New Nivea Radiance and Beauty Advanced Care for your shade of beautiful.
Welcome back. The Oyo State government says the 2 surveillance aircraft procured to strengthen security operations across the state will arrive before the end of July after delays caused by a manufacturer during the rescue mission following the recent school abduction in Orire local government area. But the government relied on the manufacturer's professional advice before deployment. The Executive Council also approved an interest-free 3 billion naira intervention loan for cassava processing. 2 children out of all the discharged victims of the abduction in Orire local government area of the state have returned to the Lautech Teaching Hospital in Offshore over the present state of their health. Following discovery of the changes in the health condition of a boy and a girl among the discharged victims of the Orire attack, they have been readmitted to Lautech Teaching Hospital on Wednesday to perfect their medical treatment. It will be recalled that the rescued Orire victims were brought to the Lautech Teaching Hospital on Monday evening to further their medical treatment after being handed over to the state governor, Engineer Sheyi Makinde, by the General Officer Command GOC Nigerian Army treatment. During the visit, the Chief Medical Officer of the facility, Professor Olawale Olakuleyi, was sighted with his team around 11 a.m. moving around the pediatrics ward, said the family did not notice any ailments in their hearts before the attack of May 15, adding that doctors had been attending to her to prevent her health status. Security of the hospital was increased during the visit as 5 patrol vehicles of security operatives, including police, NSCDC, Operation Bust, Agro Rangers, and operatives of the State Police Command Anti-Kidnapping Squad have arrested 2 suspected kidnappers and rescued a 5-year-old girl, Ms. Fikayo Bemiga, unhurt in a successful intelligence-led operation. The command's public relations officer, Ayolade Olayinka, while parading the suspects at the LALA Ibadan headquarters of the command. Staff reporter Adebayo Abdurrafi has the details.
One spokesman, DSP Ayolade Olayinka, said the break investigations revealed that the suspects allegedly broke into the complainant's residence at night, abducted the child while members of the family were asleep, and demanded a ransom of 10 million naira for her release. He stated that operatives of the anti-kidnapping squad painstakingly deployed intelligence gathering, technology, and other investigative tools to identify the suspects and track their movements. DSP Olayinka stressed that the operation culminated in the arrest of the principal suspect, identified as Adegboye Sunday, aged 37, and an accomplice, Adegboye Elijah, aged 25, at their hideout in the Mujoyin-Molade area of Iwo Road, Ibadan, on the 11th of July.
We're able to identify the hideout, rescue the young girl, and arrest the 2 individuals here. The 2 individuals have confessed to their involvement in the crime, and also the collection of the ransom, sum of 1 million naira that was collected at Sikiri in Osun State. One of the suspects is still at large. The investigation, of course, is still ongoing to arrest him and the rest of his syndicate.
Speaking with journalists, one of the suspects, Adegboye Sunday, confessed to participating simply as Alabai Gbira, who is currently at large. He also admitted that they had earlier robbed a nearby residence and stole a mobile phone, later used to contact the victim's family and demand ransom.
Kemi no gba 200,000 naira ni bibe 200,000 naira bo oni we 500,000 naira fún mo ni ya ti ya gbo lomo fún gba náà mi ò lágbára pé níbi tí mo lè dé ọmọ mo later ro yo mi yan ṣàlàyé pé 1 million tó wà lọ́wọ́ òun náà ni òun ti file yẹn pé kò sí owó mi ní ọwọ́ òun mọ́ mo ní pé 1 million naira tí ó ti ẹ gbà ọwọ́ an paro
10 million naira. The family paid 1 million naira after the suspects promised to release the girl. She, however, said violent crimes through intelligence-led policing and collaboration with members of the public. Adebayo Abdurafi, BCOS News.
We shall now go on another timeout. Please stay tuned.
And the best student in basic digital literacy is Jadin Okoro. Very good. And the best student in kinesthetics is Jamil Lawal. The best student in robotics is Tiara Kolawole.
That's my girl! Hey! That's my girl!
This award goes to the most punctual student of the entire school. And the winner is Lisa Solomon.
Something is telling me that she makes her daughter skip breakfast just to be here. You people could have just asked. I would have been happy to tell you my secret.
Enjoy instant goodness with John Vent's 3-in-1 chocolate. The quickest start to your morning.
The joys of life are...
Collect 10 unique moments and win big in the My Indomie Moments promo.
Welcome back. The Executive Chairman of the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State, Chief Mrs. Dotun Olaiton, has reaffirmed the corporation's commitment to promoting youth development through strategic collaboration with the State Youth Parliament. She gave the assurance while receiving members of the Third Assembly of the State Youth Parliament who paid a courtesy visit to the
The Third Assembly of the Oyo State Youth Parliament was inaugurated on June 26, 2026, at the House of Chiefs, Oyo State House of Assembly Complex, Ibadan. The 32-member parliament, comprising representatives from constituencies across Oyo State, serves as a platform for civic engagement, leadership development, and policy advocacy for young people between the ages of 15 and 29. As part of its drive to deepen youth participation in governance, the Assembly is seeking a strategic partnership with the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State to enhance public awareness of its activities and provide greater opportunities for young people to engage in the democratic process. Speaking during the visit, the Speaker of the Third Assembly, Honorable Marvelous Oyekola, said the partnership would enable Parliament to showcase the programs, educate youth on governance, and encourage active citizenship. He added that increased media visibility would inspire more young people to contribute meaningfully to the development of Oyo State.
The purpose for coming here today is to seek for synergy between the Youth Parliament and the Broadcasting Station. Or now we can work together to promote the progress and to enlighten the world that the youth of Oyo State are there for the youth, not just partition.
Also speaking, the Deputy Speaker of the Oyo State Youth Parliament, Honorable Fatia Afolabi, and the Majority Leader, Honorable Adebayo Akiola, expressed confidence that the collaboration will strengthen youth participation in governance and give wider publicity to the Parliament's activities.
Becoming a member of the Youth Parliament was a journey, and we're grateful to be here. And we are very happy that we have the media to also serve as a body that checks us.
We don't know anybody in politics before we became honorables. There's no godfatherism. The governor said we want it on merit. And that is what we want to appreciate the man that carried the vision from the governor. The governor said, I want merit. He went along with the vision and he delivered through the Agency for Youth Development. So we cannot but say thank you to Chairman of your State Agency for Youth Development for giving us a platform. Some of us are not linked to it. We are a son of nobody.
Responding, the executive chairman of BCOS, Chief Mrs. Dotun Olaiton, commended the initiative of the Youth Parliament and described young people as critical stakeholders in the development of the state. She reaffirmed BCOS readiness.
Abimbola Ashawandi reports.
The courtesy visit formed part of effort to strengthen the long-standing relationship between the Redeemed Christian Church of God and the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State. The delegation representing the General Overseer of the RCCG informed the BCOS management about the church's forthcoming 74th Annual Convention themed Mountain Movers and sought the corporation's continued support in publicizing the event. The regional pastor in charge of RCCG Region 21, Pastor Goke Kuti, said the delegation also used the opportunity to appreciate God for the safe release of the recently abducted victims in Oyo State and to offer prayers for lasting peace, security. The existing collaboration would further enhance awareness and participation in the forthcoming annual convention.
The courtesy visit is necessitated by our forthcoming Convention of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, the 74th Annual Convention, with the team Mountain Movers. We have been in partnership with BCOS for decades. I believe that our visit will give us opportunity to be able to inform the management of this organization that our...
What is new? Why are you people staring at me like this? Wonderful.
How about now?
Ah, see these jokers. So you want hide better thing from your uncle? Ah, pure bliss gold no they have.
Welcome back. Family members, friends, associates, and well-wishers gathered at the Rehoboth Cathedral, Oluyole, Ibadan, to pay their last respects to the late Elder Olufemi Ayinla Yeroku. The funeral service celebrated a life devoted to God, family, and humanity, with the tributes highlighting his legacy of faith, humility, and selfless service.
It was an emotional gathering as family members, friends, church members, and associates came together to bid farewell to Elder Olufemi Yeroku, whose passing has left a deep sense of loss among those who knew him. Despite the grief, the atmosphere was one of thanksgiving as mourners celebrated a life marked by unwavering Christian faith, integrity, and committed church worker, whose